All right, we're going to be running through the first hand attack series, which is called the Kwon Kong-Yok series. Il is first, Kwon is fist, Kong-Yok means attack, so it's first hand attack series. So the first thing we do is we start from the fighting stance, and the techniques will be off the front hand first for the horizontal punch. So technique number one, horizontal punch, front hand, and once again we're striking with these two knuckles, front hand, then backhand hip shift. And by hip shift, I mean we turn our hips forward and we bend the knee slightly toward the ground, sinking our weight down on the front leg, and the heel in the back comes up. So when we throw off the backhand, we'll hip shift. Front hand, horizontal punch, backhand, horizontal punch. And then we add a key up also, which is a yell. Front hand, horizontal punch, backhand, horizontal punch. We'll do three of these. One, key up, two, key up, three, key up. Next is vertical punch. This is a vertical fist position. That's why we call it vertical punch. And then off the backhand, we'll throw vertical punch also. Very good technique to stomach or solar plexus. Front hand vertical punch, backhand vertical punch with key up. One, key up, two, key up, three, key up. Next technique is off the backhand, it's an upward punch. Notice I bring my hand down to my hip, and then I bring it upwards. Once again, hip shift. So backhand, upward punch, and this is a good technique. In boxing, they call it an uppercut, so we just call it an upward punch. Backhand, upward punch. One, kia. Two, kia. Three, kia. Next technique is a hook punch. Front hand, hook punch. Come across off the backhand. There's a hip shift once again, and a good technique to the ribs or to the head. Front hand, backhand, hook punch. One, kia. Two, kia. Three, kia. Next technique is off the backhand. It's called an upward palm attack. So we have 4 palm attacks altogether. The first one is upward, and we start in a fist, bring it down to our hip, and open up. For a palm attack, I'm striking with the palm heel. My thumb and my fingers are back out of the way. Fingers are tight, not spread apart, and thumb is tight. Off the backhand, upward palm attack. One, kia. Two, kia. Three, kia. Next technique, off the backhand, downward palm attack. This technique loads up at the hip, and as I throw it from the hip, it's going to turn over so it's downward. I'm hitting with this, the palm heel part, and the palm heel strikes the lower stomach area. And I hip shift once again. Backhand, downward palm attack. One, kia. Two, kia. Three, kia. Next technique off the backhand also is an inward turn palm attack. So the inward turn palm attack turns inward toward the center of the body. If you look at both hands, upward, downward, inward. So this is an inward turn palm attack. It's very similar to a vertical punch. The only difference is I open up, I'm striking with the palm heel. Once again, hip shift. Backhand, inward turn palm attack. One, kia. Two, kia. Three, kia. And the 4th palm attack in our series of palm attacks, this technique is off the front hand. It's called an outward turn palm attack. And it's very similar to a hook punch. The only difference is I turn so that the palm is striking, my knuckles are facing inward toward me, and I'm bringing it across like a hook punch. Outward turn palm attack, front hand. One, kia. Two, kia. Three, kia. And the next technique is off the front hand only. It's called a vertical back fist. So this is our fist in front. This is our back fist right here, the back of our fist. Not the knuckles, but the flat part. The vertical back fist, the arm is vertical position. That's why we call it vertical back fist. It's a very quick technique, just straightforward. It's a good technique. Striking someone to the nose, it's a good distraction technique. Front hand, vertical back fist. One, kia. Two, kia. Three, kia. And the last technique in this series is horizontal back fist. Starts off the front hand first. I'm going to load it up, and I'm once again striking with the back fist, but in a horizontal direction. So I'm loading up, back fist, and then off the backhand, I'm going to step through into a fighting stance, loading up and striking with the backhand, and then stepping back to a fighting stance. So it's front hand, back hand, horizontal, back fist. 1, Kia. 2, Kia. 3, Kia. Oh, and that completes our basic hand attacks, the first 10 hand attacks.